Welcome to the Basin Bulletin. It's fantastic you decided to join us today. I'm your host, Devin Caldwell, and in the next 300 seconds, we're going to let you know what's happening in the Basin. Here's this week's headlines. Papa Murphy's grand opening, high school basketball, Peter Brian Holt concert, Utes hockey, 4A swim update, and brain food. Papa Murphy's just opened a new retail location in Vernal. During the grand opening celebration, the Vernal Area Chamber of Commerce held a ribbon cutting, and the owner, Darren Caldwell, was able to tell us a little bit more about the Papa Murphy's philosophy and why he's excited to be able to bring a store to the Basin.
Well, we're excited for a number of reasons. I grew up here in Vernal, and so I knew that there was an opportunity here to give some new flavors and some new tastes to the people of the Uinta Basin. When I got involved with Papa Murphy's in Heber, I did it with the full intent of building a store here in Vernal. I knew that there was a need for something new and different. And growing up here in Vernal, I wanted to give this opportunity to the people here in the Uinta Basin also.
High school basketball is in full swing. We covered a boys and girls Basin rivalry game this past week. Tabiona played in the Altamont Longhorn Gym for both games. Each school went home with a win. The Tabiona boys won against the Longhorns with a 52-37 score, and the Altamont girls won against the Tigers with a score of 60-38. To see the games in their entirety or any other VTV content, visit Strata WebView at www.strata.tv. And now, here's a rundown of the rest of this week's Basin High School scores from the Uinta Basin High Schools. Peter Brian Holt performed a great concert for the Basin this last weekend. He even brought local beatbox talent Robert Spencer to the stage for one of the numbers.
But I've been there before, so take me down to Birkin Street and maybe that's where we can meet. Maybe, well I don't know. She sets me free of everything, just like that lady when she sings her lullabies.
Be watching the channel guide on VTV Channel 6 to see when the concert will be broadcast, or through Strata WebView at www.strata.tv for on-demand access. The Utes hockey team had to put one more loss to their record. It was a pretty even match against the Park City Lone Wolves. The Utes were able to get plenty of shots on goal, but the Wolves were able to save a few more shots than the Utes. After 21 shots on goal, the Utes got 2 past the line, while the Park City had 19 shots, with 3 of those scoring. Brain Food, February 9th. Seniors can attend a class at the Crossroads Senior and Community Center. The class begins at 11:30, and it's designed to strengthen memory and overall brain function. These exercises have been proven to aid in the prevention of Alzheimer's disease. Now the last word on this week's broadcast is update. The Uinta Basin swim team received final results for the state championships. They'll be taking more than 10 Utes to the 4A state championships. They'll be held on February 4th at the BYU Stephen L. Richards building. Now, seating is extremely limited there, so make sure to arrive early if you want a seat. Well, that's it for another broadcast. Thanks for joining us, and have a fantastic week. We hope to see you again right here next week, though, on the Basin Bulletin.